Hey there, YouTube. It's Mike, the Dicka Collector here. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Friday. Happy first day of March. Weather is finally starting to turn around a little bit. We got some 60s going on. I think we'll even have 70 on Sunday. NFL Combine is going on. Looks like it's all but certain that the Bears have no idea what the hell they're doing and haven't decided yet what to do with Fields or Caleb Williams. One day you hear a report that the Falcons are going to make a play. The next day, living in Pittsburgh, you hear that the Steelers are going to make a play for Fields. Then all of a sudden, it's the Bears don't want the first pick. So nobody knows anything, and we just sit and wait and suffer. The Bulls are middling of the road right now. They just lost today to Milwaukee. Pretty boring game. I mean, they didn't do anything exciting at all. Let's see. So, why do I have a video today? Well, I've seen a few people talk about Goodwill online auctions, and they get cards that way, and I'd never even paid them much attention. So I started looking through, and some of the prices seem too good to be true until you check out their shipping prices, and then you think, okay, this is just exorbitant. But I did find this binder, and it's actually nothing that I really collect. It's all racing cards, or so I thought. That's what the title was, and I figured, well, this would be a cool way to get a whole bunch of fuel for racing TTM cards. So I get the binder, and I figured I'd go through and show you some of the cool surprises that I found in here. Nothing huge. Don't get too excited, but I just thought it'd be fun to look at. So we open it up, and the first thing that I noticed is that these pages are absolutely gross. So I had to start taking the cards out. And what I did, so the first, I don't know, 20 pages were these 1994, 93 Max cards. Some cool, like Dale Earnhardt. I don't know many of these names. I did know Dale Earnhardt. And then what I did find, surprise, there's a few that were already signed. So obviously whoever donated this was also a TTMer of some sort. So here's a Jimmy Spencer, just in the middle of the whole set. He had it here in the binder with a few signed. There's a bunch more. I mean, here's Michael Waltrip. So I thought that was pretty cool. Obviously, some of the guys in here I've already sent to, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't send it again. So we go through. These were all the pages for that, and then that's when I decided it'd be kind of neat to make a video. We go from the 93 Max set, then they have the 91 Max set, which was the set that Caleb had for his Junk Wax Challenge last year. And I did just say I wanted to complete that set, and well, now I have it. But what's really neat is, once again, there's some that are already signed. And let me see if I can get everything to show up here. So we got some that are already signed, and it's just really neat. I mean, so got the whole set here. Not the whole set. There's some cards missing, but I'm pretty sure in my batches I have some. But then, you get into, I don't know why it's making that noise. Pretty gross. But they'll all be leaving these binders and going into something else. But I thought, nice to pick it up. It was really cheap. I got it for $7.99, the whole binder. And then I think it was $12 shipping. But so this is the 91 Max set. And then you get to the end of that, and then there are these cool, I don't even know what, these are Max also, but they kind of look like hologrammy. So I don't know what set that is. We have a few of those. We got a few of those like 3D kind of cards, which are pretty neat. Then this is a literal brick. I don't know if you can, yeah. So these, I don't know what, somebody spilled soda on this or what they did to this. But they will be leaving this binder, I promise you. And I will be washing my hands after this video. But So anyway, there's that mess. Um, More of that said, I don't know what said. This is a Pro Set Racing, so pretty cool looking through it here. I'm sure there's a, I know Patty Moyes, I just sent out to her, so she's a signer. Then you got another Pro Set, so some pretty cool. And then these are Trax cards. I'm talking really, I don't know much about racing, so this is great for me. I'm going to go through this, find cards of people that sign and learn a bit about them. Then that's all I thought it was supposed to be, and then all of a sudden I get through here, and then you got some autograph cards here, and then there's football cards. So we got a whole bunch of Pittsburgh Steelers. We got Cordell Stewart up there. No one really huge, but I guess this guy was definitely a Steeler fan because there's several pages of Steelers, and then of course there's some nasty Packers. We'll ignore them, and then we got Lions. So he's kind of gone through, and we got the Chargers. So he looks like he grouped all the teams together. So I got very excited, saying, "Oh, there's got to be some Bears cards here eventually." And I'm going through. See, we got some Browns. They're not in any alphabetical order. Then we got some Bengals, Vikings, Tampa Bay Bucks, the Rams. I don't know what these put your game face on cards are. Pretty neat. And then we got some Eagles. So we have the whole league. This is pretty neat. I'm guessing this is like a little subset, just Steve Young. So pretty cool. This is the only Bears card in the whole. Let me see if I can zoom it in a little bit for you. In the whole binder. There it is, and it's not even a real Bears card. It's a 49ers card where the 49ers beat the Bears 21-7 or whatever the score was. So kind of bummed there was no Bears cards, but that's okay because I didn't buy it for the Bears. I bought it for the racing and was surprised with football. Then I get to the back here, and this is where I'm going to need some of you racing autograph buffs to help me out. I pull out this neat sticker here. All the best are to Brent, best wishes, and I don't know who that is. I'm guessing Brent is the person who donated the album. Then there's another one here, to Danielle, best wishes, and looks like the same signature. Then there's a whole bunch of autographs in here. So I think this is Chuck Bone. Is that right? Yeah, so that's Chuck Bone. I think this is what, I think these are what are known as hero cards. So, and I don't know most of, if their names aren't on here, looks like this is Kenny Wallace. Pretty cool. And then here's Lake Speed. And then anyway, I'm going through all this, and I don't know who. Also, this is Food City Racing Team for Jimmy Spencer. And then we have Country Time Racing, Legends of Racing, and let's see, does it say who that is? Driver Jeffrey Purvis. So very cool. Anyway, so then we got this is a nice one here, very nice. Pennzoil. Michael Waltrip. Team Millicron. And that one doesn't have a name, so I don't know who that is. So this is where I need you racing guys to help me out. And then this is Junior Johnson, I think. Yep, Junior Johnson. And then here's a high tool. This autograph kind of got beat up a little bit, but let's see. So that's Bobby Dotter. And then Wally Dallenbach. This one's very beat up. The autograph, the ink is okay, but the actual photo is in bad shape, and that's Morgan Shepherd. And I don't know who this pretty lady is, but Meredith Blankenship. I don't know if she's a driver. I'll have to look her up. But Miss Food City 500. And we got two of those. So obviously Brent, who had the album before me, was a fan. And then, just like a little magazine cutout, I don't know, it's 3-hole punched of Nolan Ryan, the Ryan Express, so that fits the PC. And then you got a Michael Jordan. So it's kind of neat to see all this in there. When they listed this, they only showed like 2 pages that were all racing. And that's what I bid based off of. And then there's a bunch more of these cards in here, but these are all unsigned. So I don't know who any of them are. And then there's a whole Beckett Racing. So if you want to know what the prices for Beckett were back in February of 1997, just give me a ring and I'll look it up for you. So there you go. That's pretty much what I had. A couple more of these racing cards, and then a Rick Mast fan club. So pretty cool. Not too bad for about $20. I'm pretty excited. Go through those autographs and put the cards in and see what other cards I can send out. Something different for me. Just wanted to show it off and hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for taking the time to watch with me. Hope you enjoyed, and have a great weekend, and God bless.